Are definitely listening to offers on their star right winger.
In the 2020 NHL Draft, the Winnipeg Jets select from Saginaw Spirit, Cole Perfetti.
The Winnipeg Jets have signed 10th overall pick Cole Perfetti to a 3-year entry-level contract. Perfetti.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Winnipeg Jets 5-year franchise mode, whatever you want to call it. In this video, we're going to be simming up the 2021-2022 season. We're in preseason right now. I'll show you the lines we're going into preseason with. I decided I want to try out this Ehlers, Krejci, Laine line in preseason, as well as the Roslovic, Perfetti, Vesalainen, and then just get some of our young guys like Gustafsson and Jansen Harkins in there. We also got Ville Heinola, probably going to play some preseason games. I don't know if he's going to be in the NHL. We'll see, because we got a lot of pretty good defensemen that we need to play. So yeah, let's start summing up preseason here, and I want to see, out of all the players, which one that would be most likely stuck in the AHL, which one is going to do the best out of our AHL guys. No, I do not want to accept that trade. So we lose the first game, win the second game. It's a shootout loss against Chicago. Then we beat Dallas. Then we beat St. Louis. We lose to Colorado. And we are going to slow sim this Minnesota game. Here we go. First period, and we're up 2-0. Sami Niku and Cole Perfetti. Frederik Andersen is now on Minnesota. Interesting. Second period, we're up 3-1. Kirill Kaprizov scores a power play goal on Hellebuck. Andrew Kopp also gets a goal. Third period, we win the game 4-2. Jason Spezza gets a power play goal. David Gustafsson scores on Frederik Andersen. Now, what we will do is we're going, before we make any roster moves, we're going to go, so Cole Perfetti, wow. Cole Perfetti had 8 points in 7 games. Very nice. Vesalainen, 7 points in 7 games. I'm surprised that Ehlers, Krejci, Laine line didn't do better, but Laine was shooting, our Ehlers was shooting 25%, Laine was shooting 10%. Roslovic didn't do too bad, but Cole Perfetti, he's already locked for the NHL, so we don't have to worry about him. So the second best would be Gustafsson, and he had 3 goals, so he can score goals. I'll keep that in mind. What's his shooting like? Not bad. He's got good power, not the best accuracy. What was Connor Hellebuck like? Laurent Brossoit played 1 game, and it was an overtime loss. That's all right. Connor Hellebuck went 4-2, 9.31 save percentage, at 2.18 goals against. That's what we like to see. All right. Let's make these roster moves now that we are in the regular season. So I stuck Scheifele, Connor, Wheeler. Bring those guys back up. I guess I gotta send down some other guys. So who are we going to send down? Logan Stanley for sure. Jeremy Waugh. All the defensemen that I don't think I'm going to use. I don't want to play Heinola in a scratch role, I don't think. But the thing is, I could play Tucker Pullman in a scratch role, or I play Nathan Beaulieu in a scratch role. And I think I'm going to send down Heinola for now, and then maybe we end up trading Beaulieu or Tucker Pullman, or sending one of them down. Most likely Nathan Beaulieu, but we'll see what happens. We'll do that. Who else are we going to send down? Probably Jansen Harkins, David Gustafsson, and I think that's it. And then we have to call up Morrissey, Fowler, and that is it. So let's mold these lines here for this season. So let's just best lines it for now. So we got Connor, Scheifele, Wheeler as the first line, of course. Then we're going with the Laine, Krejci, Ehlers line. That gets a +3, so Krejci would be an 88, Laine would be an 89, and Ehlers would also be an 88. Then we have Vesalainen, Roslovic, and Engvall. And I think what I want to do here, since Perfetti was good with Vesalainen in preseason, we're going to play Perfetti with Vesalainen and Roslovic. And then we're going to take out Pierre Engvall, and we're going to put in Adam Lowry on that 4th line. It's going to be like the fourth line checking line. So we have Appleton, Lowry, and Kopp. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Then scratched, we got Tucker Pullman, Nathan Beaulieu, and Engvall. Tucker Pullman shouldn't be scratched. Who is in the NHL that shouldn't be? I guess no one. I guess Tucker Pullman is playing a scratched role, unless... I do want to play, I think, Fowler and Neil Pionk get that +3. And then Niku and Morrissey get that +1. And then DeMello and Sandberg. What does Sandberg and Pullman look like? Nothing really different. Sandberg, where does Sandberg really fit? He only fits on that first pairing. Can we get a +3 on that first pairing with Sandberg? Probably not. Doesn't. Oh, with Cam Fowler he can. They're both left-handed defensemen, but we could try it out. Dylan Sandberg is a nice two-way defender, so he would be great on that top line. Then we can do Morrissey and Pionk, I guess, and then do Pullman and Niku on that third pairing. So I think I like that, because Sandberg and Morrissey doesn't work out. So this I think is perfect. They're two left-handed defensemen, but I think they'll work well together. DeMello, Beaulieu, and Engvall. We might have to trade a defenseman, honestly. And what I'm thinking, do we trade? Is it time that the Winnipeg Jets trade for a top 2 defenseman? Like Morrissey, he's all right. Like, he can be a top 2 defenseman, but we need like a bona fide top 2 defenseman. So let's go look at the best lines, the AHL. Oh, that line gets a -3. Okay, we'll definitely have to change that right quick. We'll go to defense. Wow, there's a lot of minuses on this AHL team. We'll play Gwanke with Heinola again this season, just for now. We'll see what happens. So we have Heinola, Beaulieu, and DeMello, and Pullman, that are all defensemen that are like bottom pairing guys, or would be bottom pairing guys. So realistically, we could get rid of 3 of those guys, and then bring up Heinola to play a bottom pairing role. But let's check out players on the block. We're looking for a top 2 defenseman that is on the block. Skaters matching block. So Yannick Weber, obviously not a top 2 defenseman. Joel Armia. Bring him back to Winnipeg? No, we don't need him. Boston Bruins, they got John Beecher on the... oh yeah, also, I wanted to say, yesterday I would have had a franchise mode video out yesterday. But yeah, the reason I didn't have a franchise mode video out yesterday is I was pretty busy. I did manage to secure a PS5 yesterday, so that will be coming sometime next week. So we'll be excited about that. Faster sim times, faster menus. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. So far, I'm not seeing any top 2 defensemen. Alexander Edler, not a top 2 defenseman. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. Jared Spurgeon. It is Minnesota, though. That is a division rival. We'll keep them in mind. Montreal's got no one. Nashville, no one. New Jersey, no one. Also, there was an update to franchise mode. I was also waiting for that update, which came out yesterday. That's why I would have had a video out yesterday, but I didn't. But today, or yesterday, I guess, the update for franchise mode came out. So they fixed the trade values, fixed something with the record book, which I never seen. I never really look at the record book. I guess we'll take a look at it in a second here. And they fixed the auto-generated players having 0 for their skating style or whatever. I don't know what that was all about, but I fixed that. See, someone like Tyler Ennis, I think before the update, he had around like half trade value. So glad to see that that's fixed. Still not seeing any top 2 defensemen other than Jared Spurgeon. I don't know if I want to trade with Minnesota. I want to see how bad of a team they are. Okay, we'll go back to Minnesota, and I want to see how bad of a team they are. Minnesota. Are they a bad team, or are they borderline a playoff team? Honestly... Ooh, they have Paul Stastny. That's going to be interesting. That's a storyline right there. Jonas Brodin, obviously. I don't know. I need to go view their lines. That's what I need to do. But we will sim to the regular season just so all the teams will have their regular lineups all in play here. Preseason is over with. Season has started. We'll view lines and we'll go to Minnesota and see what their team is looking like. If they're looking like a good team, I don't think I'm going to do it. I might just have to go with a defenseman that's not on the block. Okay. They do have a lot of depth. Their centers are all around the same overall, but you never know. That could work out for them. Right wingers, Kaprizov is their best player, it looks like, other than their two defensemen here, Ryan Suter and Jared Spurgeon. Ryan Suter, that would be interesting player to get too, but Jared Spurgeon is a lot younger. Would be a better option if it comes down to that. I think maybe that we sim. I'm thinking that we sim a month in and see if any of the blocks have changed. So I'll sim here to this Toronto game. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're there. Alright guys, so Cole Perfetti here has been injured with neck. He's with an injured neck. He's been injured with an injured neck. Interesting. So we do have to do something there. I think we'll move Lowry up into the third line spot. And then we'll put in Pierre Engvall. So we'll put in Engvall. And then we'll move Andrew Kopp over to center. And yeah, that should fix it. So see you guys when we're at the Toronto game again. Oh boys, we are really getting hit with the injury bug here. But the good news is Cole Perfetti is back, but Nikolai Ehlers is out. So we can move up Vesalainen. We can move up Engvall. And for this fourth line, or no, we've got Perfetti back. So we'll go Perfetti, Engvall, Roslovic, and then we'll go Kopp, Lowry, Appleton. And our 3-on-3. Oh, I guess we gotta slot someone in there. Our 3-on-3, we'll put Perfetti in there. Where is he? Our 3-on-3, isn't it? Okay, so 3-on-3 is supposed to be 2 forwards, 1 defenseman. And that's what it is. Okay, so we got it. So we do put in a forward there. So we will put in Perfetti. Perfetti will slot in there nice with Cam Fowler and Jack Roslovic. So yeah, Mikhail Burden is also injured now too. Just replace him. Anything else? Oh yeah, the good thing, we are 5-0 right now, 6-0 even. We are on a tear right now. Nikolai Ehlers available to play in the next game. After I make this change, I will sim to the Toronto game, and we will see you guys when we are there. Alright guys, we are a couple months into the season here with a 18-10-1 record. So not bad. Pretty similar to the Leafs record there, as you've seen. So I just thought I'd show off the points and stuff a couple months in. So Scheifele's got 37 points in 29 games. Wow. So does Kyle Connor pretty much. Laine. Look at that production. 35 points in 29 games, 18 goals. You'll love to see it. He's on pace for probably about 50 right now. Maybe even more. Nikolai Ehlers, 34 points. He is also doing amazing. David Krejci is also doing great. 26 assists. That's what he's there for, all the assists. Blake Wheeler, 29 points, playing on that first line. That's all right. Cole Perfetti's got 20 points in 26 games. I actually want to see something. Is Cole Perfetti... Oh, I guess there's the AHL stats as well. Is Cole Perfetti in the race for rookie skaters? He is, and he's in first with Albert Melnick, Trevor Zegras, Jeremy Bracco is there. Jeremy Bracco is insane in simulation, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just takes off and steals it. But Perfetti so far, it's looking like Perfetti's going to be the rookie of the year. So now that we are 2 months in, I wonder if anyone's blocks have changed, considering how good or how bad they're doing. So we're going to look at that right now. We're going to go through every team once more. Skaters mentioned block. Okay, so there definitely is a lot more players being sold. Like Anaheim, they're selling a lot of people. Oh my god. Arizona, yeah, okay, there's definitely going to be a lot more players, it looks like. Buffalo not selling anyone. Calgary, same kind of guys. Chicago, no one really. It's looking like there's really Danny DeKaiser. He's still got a decent amount of trade value. I guess he is 81 overall. His trade value before too though was pretty high, so I guess it was lowered a little bit. All right, Jared Spurgeon's still on the block for some reason, even though Minnesota's actually doing good. So I'm wondering why he's on the block still. New Jersey. Ooh, who is that? Josh Bailey, not a defenseman. Okay. Still nothing. Ottawa, nothing there. Pittsburgh, nothing there. San Jose, Brent Burns. Brent Burns is on the block. Do we bring in Brent Burns from San Jose? It's an option. Could bring in Brent Burns. Keep looking here though. I'm not finding anyone too good here. Honestly, I might have to go look through every team and see what defenseman would be a good fit. So while I do that, alright, what I'm going to do is go through every team and look for a defenseman that I think fits. So I'll get back to you guys when I find one. Alright guys, looking through all the teams, there was no defenseman really sticking out to me. So I think we're going to wait till the trade deadline to really make a big trade for a defenseman, I'm thinking. So we are going to sim up to the trade deadline. I'll probably stop simulation in another couple months just to show you guys the stats and stuff. So I will see you guys in a couple months. Alrighty boys, we are one day before the trade deadline. And if you look over to the right, the Winnipeg Jets are 38-21-3. Oh my god, are we having a season to remember. Somehow the Wild and the Blackhawks are ahead of us. As I said, the Wild are having an amazing season, so I'd be surprised if Jared Spurgeon is still on the block. I'll show off the points once more before the end of the season. Shifley, 83 points in 62 games. On pace for a career year, it looks like. Yeah, he's not broken the 100-point mark, but it looks like it's going to happen this season. Kyle Connor with 80 points could also break the 100-point mark. Patrick Laine with 65. That's a big drop-off, about 15 points. Still, though, Laine with 35 goals. He's on pace for 50 still. And I think it's going to happen. He's putting up Patrick Laine-type numbers. He usually puts up around 30 assists a year, so yeah. Blake Wheeler, he's having a good year for goals as well. David Krejci, 51 assists, which is good. Nikolai Ehlers in that 60-point range. And then Cole Perfetti has 36. I want to see if I'll show the rest here if you guys want to know. Dylan Samberg, actually 17 points, which is nice. Taking a lot of shots, as creative players do. But yeah, those are all the stats. I'll show off the goalie stats as well. Connor Hellebuyck, 32, 18-2. 7 shutouts. Oh my god, 7 shutouts for Connor Hellebuyck. Honestly, not the best save percentage and a decent goals against average, but I'll take it. We'll go to rookie skaters for the whole thing, and it looks like Shifley is leading the league in points. Rookie skaters, Cole Perfetti. So it looks like it's a race between these 4, I guess, 5 even. These 5 guys are in the race for the Calder. Cole Perfetti is in the lead right now, has played more games than Lucas Raymond. Melnick, Lucas Raymond, Jeremy Bracco, and Trevor Zegras, all in the race for that. And for the whole league in points, it is Shifley, McDavid, Stamkos, Connor, Draisaitl, Eichel, Kucherov, Reinhardt. I'll just scroll down a little bit if you guys want to pause the video and see. There's Laine right there. If you guys want to pause and see who is where, see how your favorite team's players are doing, go ahead and do that. I'll do the same for goalies. See who the best goalie in the league is right now. Frederik Andersen, 33-17. So Minnesota are nothing to mess with here. So if we get matched up against them in the first round, that it's going to be a heck of a series. Connor Hellebuyck, who is leading the league in shutouts? Got to be Connor Hellebuyck, of course, 7. That is insane. So yeah, so we're one day before the trade deadline here, and we are going to advance day and go into the trade deadline, and we are going to be a buyer. Straight up buyer. We're going to enter the trade deadline and see who is available. Hopefully a top 2 defenseman. So We got Mika Zibanejad, Claude Giroux, Brent Burns is here still. Team's interested. The Winnipeg Jets, they say we're interested, so maybe we are. Maybe we are interested. Thomas Hertl is here. Braden Holtby. Marc-Andre Fleury is here with no trade value whatsoever. That is crazy. Darnell Nurse is here. Max Domi and Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm. What's Hampus Lindholm looking like here? Can I look at him? Is it not gonna show me? I guess I just want to see. Oh, unless he got traded. Unless he literally just got traded. No, he's still here. I guess I gotta go to proposed trade to actually see what kind of defenseman he is. Two-way defender. Would he fit? Would he fit? He line scouted on defensive pairing 1. Yes, he can do that. Top 4 defenseman though. We could reunite Lindholm and Fowler. That would be not a bad idea. So that's it. Corpusalo there as well. Who is off the market? Brendan Dillon. Sold is Will Butcher. Will Butcher's been traded. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Brent Burns is an offensive defenseman. Hampus Lindholm is a two-way. The return for Hampus Lindholm, they want a first-round pick. But we need to give up more because we do not have enough salary. Also, Cole Perfetti is injured, so that is great. So I'm looking at someone like Dylan DeMello, who is not even playing right now. He's riding the bench, right? But he's a good defensive defenseman. That is why I don't really want to get rid of him. It's hard to say what to do here because we have so many good defensemen. But we need... Do we need someone like Hampus Lindholm, though? Is Hampus Lindholm really the answer? Looking at our defensemen, we got Josh Morrissey, Cam Fowler. So our top two could be Morrissey and Hampus Lindholm, or we could reunite Cam Fowler and Hampus Lindholm together and have Neil Pionk and Josh Morrissey. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 defensemen right there. 7, 8. So these two are not playing. We have 2 80 overall defensemen that aren't even playing. But yeah, we would have to give up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these 8, or 2 even, 2 of these 8 defensemen we would have to get rid of in this trade. So what I'm thinking is you got a guy like Count Fowler, right? 2-way defenseman. He fits on the first line. And then there's a guy like Hampus Lindholm, who is a 2-way as well, but he's got 1 year left on his deal. And then we have, who is it? Where is he? Sami Niku, who's got 1 year on his deal as well. And he's going to want a lot of money. So what I'm thinking we do is we go, and this is to keep Sami Niku around. We go Cam Fowler. We put Cam Fowler in the trade for Lindholm. So we have Lindholm for 1 year. We get rid of Fowler, who is having an okay season. He's doing pretty good. But Lindholm, what kind of season is Lindholm having? A little bit worse. So maybe we don't make that trade. Because I know his contract is up at the end of the year, which is good. But then, you know what? How much would we have to retain just to throw in a pick? Or how much would they have to retain? About 13%. Okay. And then we give them a first. We would be over the salary cap. So who can we dump for salary on our team that isn't playing big minutes for us? Dylan DeMello could be one. Or we could do Tucker Pullman. I like Tucker Pullman, though. I don't think I want to give him up, as he is a defensive defenseman. I want to have at least 2 defensive defensemen, so I don't know. Maybe we go Pierre Engvall. Yes, I think we do that. I think we go Pierre Engvall. We'd still be over the cap somehow. Can we go 20? Still be over. Gotta do more. Okay, we still gotta do more. Do we just gotta retain 50% on Lindholm's contract? It's a 1-year contract, so it's not the worst for Anaheim. So I say they say yes to this deal, and they do. And we're bringing up Jansen Harkins. We're giving him the shot. I think that's it. I think that's the only move I'm going to make in the trade deadline, and we will see what the lineup will look like. Alright guys, looking at the trade alerts here from the trade deadline, Claude Giroux got traded to the Florida Panthers for Simon Edvinsson, a 5th, and something Diamors. Interesting trade there for Florida. They must be trying to make a run here for the Cup, picking up someone like Claude Giroux. But we're going to go to the lines and see what we are working with. So, best lines at Niku DeMello, Lindholm and Fowler, which I think I do want to do, unless we do this. I don't know, Fowler and Pionk, right? Yeah. What about Lindholm? Ooh. Lindholm and Pionk. Yes. I'm thinking that. Or we go Fowler, Lindholm as the top pairing. We're pretty much just the Anaheim Ducks at this point. No, we're going to do this. Lindholm. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna split them up. We are gonna split them up, but I think it is for the better. And then scratch, we got Tucker Pullman, and then Dylan Sandberg. In a scratched role, sure. Why not? I guess for now, anyway, just until the end of the year. Because when he's better, we won't need Hampus Lindholm once Dylan Sandberg is better. But I do think I want him in the sim, so I think we will replace Dylan DeMello with Dylan Sandberg. We'll do that, which gets a -1. Can we do something here? So left-handed, 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 left, right. A lot of left-handed defensemen. Maybe we put Lindholm and Sandberg. Pionk and Morrissey don't get that +1, so maybe we put both left-handed defensemen. What about Morrissey and Pionk? Or Morrissey and Niku. So we got Niku, Lindholm, Neil Pionk, and Cam Fowler. I think we do that. I think that's not bad. Alright. I'm going to sum up the rest of the season. We'll see you guys at the playoffs. Alrighty, boys. It's looking like for the first time. Also, peep that 10-4 victory against the Edmonton Oilers. Crazy. So, for the first time in franchise history, the Winnipeg Jets are a 50-win team. Wow. And we are also first in our division, and it looks like, oh my god, are we? Oh, it's gonna be close, I think. We might be the President Trophy winners at the end of this season. Oh my god. We're going to keep Josh Morrissey out for the rest of the season here, just until the playoffs, just so he doesn't re-injure whatever injury it was. Same with Adam Lowry. Columbus, 2-0 win. Pittsburgh, we do lose to them, but I think we will still take the President's Trophy, even if we lose the rest of these games. David Krejci has been injured. Ooh, that sucks. But there we go, the end of the season, and Mark Scheifele puts up 112 points in 82 games. Wow. Almost 40 goals. Patrick Laine had 44, didn't quite hit 50, but not bad. 82 points in 82 games, point per game. Wheeler was a point per game. Kyle Connor had 108 points. This is the new McDavid-Draisaitl duo here. I'll show the rest of the points. Krejci had 79. Ehlers had 77. Wow. And he also went down to a medium top 6. Interesting. He was a medium elite at the start of the season. So David Krejci also went down in overall. That is fine. We only signed him to a 1 year, so we'll probably let him go after the season. Since Cole Perfetti with 42 points in his rookie season. 36 for Adam Lowry. Not bad. That is pretty good for Adam Lowry. Yes, 36 points is pretty good. Did he get any growth from that? I guess not. That's alright, though. Andrew Kopp, 25 points, about what he gets. Dylan Sandberg, 24 points, not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Connor Hellebuyck must have had an amazing year. Vezina, he's got to get the Vezina. 11 shutouts? Come on. Wow. Yeah, most shutouts in the league, of course. Who had the highest save percentage? Brossoit, our backup goalie, had the highest save percentage. Goals against average, who had the lowest? Brossoit as well. And Connor Hellebuyck was the best starter goalie with or for goals against average. For save percentage, the best starter, I guess, was Thomas Greiss. Or no, that's worst. Oh my god. Best, me, I guess, not Connor Ingram, not Brossoit, not him. Maybe Jim Reimer. I guess Jim Reimer. So I guess entire league, rookie skaters. Oh, wow. He didn't win it. Cole Perfetti did not win the Calder Trophy. That's alright, man. You know what? That guy isn't even real. Whoever that Seattle player is, not even real. Lucas Raymond, I feel like Lucas Raymond probably should have got it, but it's whatever. For most points in the league, Scheifele did lead the league in points. I love to see it. So many guys at 100 points, too. Geez, Stamkos, Kucherov, Eichel, Draisaitl, Kyle Connor, McDavid, and Scheifele. Our team just went on a tear this season. Wow. And, yeah, it's looking good for us this season. Let's see who we're playing in the first round. It looks like it's going to be the Avs, I think. Is it going to be the Avs? No, it's the Stars. We're going up against the Stars. Interesting. So we're going up against, I think, a wild card team. So this should be easy. This should be an easy series. I don't see us. Wow. Oh my god, do we do that? Oh my. A +5 on that second line. If you put Adam Lowry up there, that is in... You know what? Is Adam Lowry going to be our new second line center? Because Adam Lowry on that second line with the +5, he's an 85 overall. That's interesting. We're gonna note that down. I'm gonna keep that in mind. So then we got Kopp, Perfetti, Lowry, and Scheifele. I can't believe that like it's a +5. That's insane. Defense is looking all right. Obviously, Krejci is injured. Morrissey we got to put into the lineup as well. Defense, we will take out DeMello and slot in Josh Morrissey to be back. We're going to put Dylan Sandberg, I guess, with Cam Fowler. And we're going to have Lindholm, Pionk, Niku, Morrissey, and then Sandberg and Cam Fowler. The reason I'm keeping Sandberg in rather than putting in a guy like Dylan DeMello or someone else is because he's a creative player and he's going to take a lot of shots, so that could result in goals. And we need goals. We're definitely going to need goals. All right. So let's go into this first game against the Dallas Stars. Let's simulate. Actually, we probably should go look at their lineups, even though I don't. I think this is going to be a cakewalk this first round. I don't think they're even going to stand a chance, but let's just go see what they're working with. The Dallas Stars. So, A2 Ratty. They have A2 Ratty, Tyler Seguin. That first line's not bad. I'd say our first line's better. Second line, our second line's definitely better. Third line, I think our third line's about the same. Fourth line, about the same as well. Defense, though, they're pretty stacked on defense other than the third pairing. I think we match up well on defense except for that top line. Then for goalie, they also have Radulov injured, so let's pray to God they don't get him back. So they got Ben Bishop. So Ben Bishop usually is a good goalie in the sim. So maybe they will give us a run for our money, but I guess we'll find out here. So first game against the Dallas Stars, game 1 of the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh, I don't want to play game. Definitely don't want to do that. Also, oh, I forgot to show off as well. All of the reverse retro jerseys are now in the game. So the Jets here, we now have our reverse retro jersey. I think it's all right. I think it's not a bad jersey. It's okay. But yeah, let's go in. Let's go into the slow sim here for game 1. First period, Patrick Laine scores a power play goal from that left side. So we like to see, or I guess it's, I guess he's playing the right side, but he scored a goal on the left side, which is what I like to see. Second period, Blake Wheeler and Patrick Laine gets another goal. You love to see it. It's looking like it's going to be our game, but anything can happen here in the third period. We're on 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We can't score. We have 28 shots to 21. Not bad. They go into power play. Can't make anything happen. So it's looking like the Jets, the Winnipeg Jets, are going to win game 1 of this series. We'd love to see it. We love to see it. Is Adam Lowry going to be a playoff god like he was last year? Now that he's playing on that second line with Line and Ehlers, anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. Game 2. First period. We are up 4-1. Hampus Lindholm scores his first playoff goal with the Winnipeg Jets. We love it. So yeah, 4-1 after the first period. Second period, 5-2. And I'm just going to fast sim this third period. Yeah, we win convincingly. Cam Fowler and Mark Scheifele. Yeah, like I said, this was going to be a cakewalk, and it's looking like it so far. A 3-0 win and then a 7-3 win. Now we are in Dallas for this next game. David Krejci is available to play next game. Okay, I'm going to leave him out for now because we don't need him yet. Everything's going good. What's the saying again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, 3-0 at the end of the first. Mark Scheifele, 2 goals. Line with also a goal. Second period, it's 5-2. Line and Scheifele are just going off. Scheifele, weird angle shot. Third period, yeah, Lowry scores, so that's his first goal of the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm going to keep David Krejci out for now, just until we lose a game. I think I'm keeping David Krejci out. Because Adam Lowry on that second line seems to be working out quite nice. First period, Jets are up 1-0. Second period, we were up 2-0. I'm going to slow sim now just because it's only a 2-0 game. Anything can happen in this one. We were on the power play. Can't score. Is Dallas not? Oh, okay, there we go. They're making a push. They're making a push. They don't want to get swept. They really don't want to get swept. I wouldn't either. You know, I wouldn't either. But so far, it's looking like we are going to take this in a 4-game. There's Dylan Sandberg with a goal. Oh, Faxa. Oh! And just like that, it's a tie game, and we're going to overtime. Alrighty, boys, here we are. Game 4 of the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Dallas Stars win the faceoff. The Jets are going to be on the penalty kill for the first 2 minutes, though, of this period. I also forgot to be the coach, so I can skip all of these. So I can skip all of these cutscenes. There we go. So Winnipeg is going on to the penalty kill for the first 2 minutes of this this overtime period of the first round. Andrew Cobb is going to lose the face-off. There's A2 ready, and Hellebuck makes the save, and he's going to cover it up. Looks like Lindholm and Heiskanen are getting into it in the front of the net there. Will we see a scrap? I don't know. Andrew Cobb, you got to win this face-off, buddy. Klingberg over to... Oh, and A2 Ratty snipes it. A minute into overtime, the Jets pay for taking a penalty early into overtime, and the Dallas Stars take Game 4. You know what, though? I will give Dallas credit on that. They did put up a pretty good fight in that game, tying it up late in the third. But I think we're going to put them to sleep here. Oh, after 1, it's 1-0 Dallas. After 2, it's 1-1. Third period, here we go, 1-1, 16 minutes to go. Who is going to take this game? Is it going to go to another overtime? I'm going to have to go into another game, 24 shots to 27. Nobody seems to be able to score in this one. I'm going to finish it, and we score 3 goals in 5 minutes somehow. Okay. All right. That happened. Adam Lowry also scored. I think it was an empty net goal by Line, and Jack Roslovic is injured. Nice. So what do we do about that? We move up Appleton, and who do we got to replace him? Do we even have anyone? Just all defensemen? Oh yeah, David Krejci. So I guess David Krejci, it's your time. Maybe where are we gonna play David Krejci? That's the question. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna put Cole Perfetti on the 4th line, Krejci on that 3rd line, because these 2 lines are gonna get a +1 now, and we'll leave Lowry on that 2nd line and keep that +5 going. So now it looks like we're going up against Minnesota in the 2nd round here. So that's interesting. Sure. Oh, Jack Roslovic is back. So do we put back in Jack Roslovic, or do we keep David Krejci in? Honestly, Billy Heinola is injured. That is not good. Oh, first game. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but I guess we win the first game against Minnesota. This is going to be a good series, I'll tell you that. So what do we want to do? So we got Jack Roslovic back. So we could take out Jansen Harkins, put in Jack Roslovic just to up the overall a little bit. I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll take out Jansen Harkins. We'll move Appleton down back to that 4th line. And we will put in Jack Roslovic on that 3rd line, right wing spot with David Krejci and Vesalainen. That line should be pretty good. All right, so game 2, since I accidentally simmed the first game. Good thing, though. We won it. So first period, Jets are up 2-0. David Krejci and Mark Scheifele on Frederik Andersen. So Frederik Andersen, still got to go up against him. It looks like he's not even going to be a problem. And the Jets are going to take this game 5-1. Game 2 goes to us. Are we going for another sweep? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx myself. But we are 6-1 in the playoffs. The Minnesota Wild are 4-4. All right. First period, no goals. Second period, no goals as well. So third period, here we go. Shots are about even. Looks like it's a game for the goalies. The goalies are having great games. And the Jets score. Who scored? Who scored? Christian Vesalainen. Right in front of the net. So greasy little goal, maybe a tip in. Cole Perfetti also scores a power play goal. That's what we like to see at a Cole Perfetti, the rookie. Mikhail Grigorenko scores. 2 minutes left. And Minnesota ties it. Kirill Kaprizov ties the game with 43 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. And this game is going to go to overtime. All right, here we go. The Winnipeg Jets are in Minnesota for this overtime game 3 game. The Jets are going to break out of their zone. Mark Scheifele, he's got the puck. Mark Scheifele bringing it in the offensive zone. A little deke. Oh, Mark Scheifele all alone, and he shoots, and Frederik Andersen makes the save. What a play by Mark Scheifele. Coming in all alone with all the space, but just can't find a home. Mark Scheifele up against Paul Stastny on the faceoff. Paul Stastny. Oh, baby. Paul Stastny, the Winnipeg Jet. Last year, we let him go in free agency. Is it going to bite us in the ass? We'll find out. Mark Scheifele gives it over to Kyle Connor on the wing. Back to Scheifele. Scheifele dangling it in the zone. Spurgeon picks up that puck. Spurgeon gives it over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov gives it to Zuccarello. Over to Stastny. Stastny on a break. Oh, and a big save by Connor Hellebuck off the shot from Stastny. We cannot let Stastny score. That is priority number 1. We cannot let Stastny score a goal. Okay, Lowry. We get to see Lowry here playing with Scheifele and Ehlers. Or not Scheifele and Ehlers. Laine and Ehlers. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and a big shot by Kevin Fiala. Gives it over to Grigorenko, and a big save by Hellebuck. Johansson. Is Johansson on the team? Okay, sure. Johansson's got the puck, and it's picked off by Adam Lowry. Oh, and a big hit by Patrick Laine. Grigorenko's got the puck. He shoots. Hellebuck would save. Oh, and another big save by Connor Hellebuck. Fiala to Grigorenko. Another big save by Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck really bailing the Jets out of this game right now. Johansson tries to give it over to Grigorenko. And here comes Patrick Laine with a little nice deke. Tries to bring it in. Grigorenko's got the puck now. Gives it over to Spezza. And Spezza's going to skate in the boards. Here's Fiala. Is it a 2-on-1? To Grigorenko. Stopped by Hellebuck, and he's going to hold on to that one. All right, now we got our third line out here. Vesalainen, Krejci, and Roslovic. Face-off is won by Minnesota. Dumba over to Spezza. Big save by Hellebuck. Krejci's got the puck. Gives it over to Roslovic. Roslovic loses the puck. Greenway's got the puck. Greenway doesn't know what to do with it. Roslovic pinned up against the board. Sami Niku's got the puck now. Sami Niku is going to bring out the puck. Oh, he's going to go play some offense. Okay. Sami Niku, you got to dump and chase, buddy. Dump and chase. Here comes Jordan Greenway. Greenway gets past. Oh, and a big stop on the shot by Jason Spezza. And here's Josh Morrissey battling with Zach Parise for that puck behind the net. Greenway picks it up. Back to Parise. Now Roslovic's got it. Gives it over to Vesalainen. Or no, David Krejci. Morrissey's got the puck. Doesn't know what to do with it either. It's going to be pinned up against the boards. It's going to be picked up by Minnesota. Rosvik pins him up against the boards, and Zach Parise's got that puck, gives it over to Susi. Susi's going to pass it to Spezza. We've played this game mostly in the Winnipeg Jets end. Can we get this puck out of here? Come on, boys. Morrissey gives the puck over to Vesalainen. Vesalainen gets the puck poked off his stick. He's quick, though. Is he going to make it there? Nicolin, you can see there. You can see that the auto-generated player with the weird skating. Here we go. Here come the Jets. Gives it over to Appleton. Appleton trying to give it over to Cole Perfetti, but he can't. William Bitton loses the puck. Here's Andrew Kopp. Andrew Kopp's got it. Kopp gives it over to Perfetti. Perfetti has it and loses it to Will Bitton. Will Bitton's got the puck. And it's picked off. Perfetti. Tobias Reeder. Oh my god. Oh, and CJ Susie picks up the puck in the middle of the ice. Here come the Jets. Scheifele. It's Scheifele all alone. Oh, gives it to Wheeler. Oh, and a big save by Freddie Anderson. Oh my god, what a play by Mark Scheifele with the deke that passes it over to Scheifele or passes it over to Wheeler, but Wheeler can't bury it. Scheifele on Paul Stastny once again. Paul Stastny wins the faceoff. Brodin has the puck. He's going to bring it into the Jets zone. Brodin. It's going to be poked by Dylan DeMello, I think. The Jets are going to grab the puck. Wheeler is going to bring it out. He's going to break out the puck. Blake Wheeler loses it. Scheifele's got it, though. Here comes Scheifele. Gives it over to Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor with the shot, but it's blocked by Brodin. Brodin is going to bring out the puck again. Okay. Jeez. Brodin. A little stutter. A little stop. Oh, and a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Dylan Sandberg's got the puck now. He's no help from his teammates. He's getting double teamed there on the boards. To Spurgeon. Spurgeon with the shot. Oh, and a big save on the tip by Hellebuck. Here we go. We got a tired first line against our second line. Nikolai Ehlers, Adam Lowry, and Patrick Laine. And Adam Lowry loses the faceoff. Jonas Brodin walks in, shoots the puck, and he scores 5-0 on Connor Hellebuck. And it was Paul Stastny, I think. Was that Paul Stastny that tipped it? I think Paul Stastny tipped it in front of the net. No. Yep. Paul Stastny just gets the tip in front of the net, and it goes 5-0 on Connor Hellebuck. What a story that is. We let go of Paul Stastny in free agency, and he scores the game winner in overtime in Game 3. Wow. Alrighty, boys, Game 4 of the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs is here. The first period, no score. Second period, no score. Here we go, the third period. Shots are not even. The Jets have 10 more shots than Minnesota, and Jordan Greenway scores a power play goal. See, I knew Minnesota was not going to go down that easy. When we won those two games, I was thinking, there's no way we sweep the Minnesota Wild. They are way too good for us to be sweeping them. And it looks like Minnesota is going to be taking this Game 4 to tie up the series. Oh, no. What do we got to do? What do we got to do? Oh, no. Game 5. Game 5. Where are we playing? Oh. Neil Pionk has gone down with an injury. Perfect timing, Pionk. Good job. We're going to put in Dylan DeMello, the defensive defenseman. We're going to play him with, we're going to put Niku with Lindholm and then DeMello with Morrissey. And we get that +3, and hopefully that helps out a little bit. We are going back to Bell MTS Place in Winnipeg for Game 5. Here we go. Game 5 in Winnipeg. The Jets looking to go up in the series after the first period. Matt Dumba. All right, second period. There's no way. Brodin and Fiala. Nikolai Ehlers gets one goal, and it's 3-1 Minnesota. This is to go up in the series. This could be the deciding game. This could be the deciding game. 3-1 in the series. Winnipeg not looking good here. We need a quick goal. We need something to happen. We need Scheifele, Connor, Wheeler, Laine, Lowry, someone to score now. 5 minutes left. Oh, and Kaprizov puts this game out of reach. back-to-back second-round exits. It is looking like right now for the Winnipeg Jets. Game 6. This is a must-win. It's a do-or-die for the Winnipeg Jets. First period, the Jets come out strong. 3-1. Krejci, Line and Appleton. Second period, the Jets come out strong again. Wheeler and Sandberg. Here we go. The third period of Game 6. This is to send the game, or send the series to Game 7. Here we go. 12 minutes left. 11, 10, 9. And it's 5-2. Minnesota and Winnipeg. Kirill Kaprizov scores on Connor Hellebuck. 5-2. 3, 2, 1. And this game is going to Game 7. Wow. Here we go. Game 7 in Winnipeg. We do it for the fans. This is it. First period. The Jets 2-1. Cal Connor and Blake Wheeler. They're not going down this easy. No. Second period. Jason Spezza scores a power play goal. All right. Third period. We're going to go 4 times. Putting the controller down. Controller is down. Oh my God. Paul Stastny. Oh, and Kevin Fiala. Paul Stastny. Oh my God. Oh, Zach Parise. Connor Hellebuck really letting us down. 7-6, 5-4. Oh my God. Just can't catch a break. We just can't catch a break. And here is the playoff tree. If you guys were wondering, Minnesota lost in the third round to Edmonton, who went on to win the Stanley Cup against the Detroit Red Wings. And the AHL Manitoba Moose went to the finals, but ended up losing to the Providence Bruins. Sad year for Jets fans. Sad year. The Edmonton Oilers take the Stanley Cup. Winnipeg Jets take the President's Trophy. It's about the only good we can get out of the season. Edmonton Oilers take the Clarence S. Campbell. Detroit takes the Prince of Wales Trophy. Individual awards. Mark Scheifele takes the Art Ross. David takes the Hart. Norris goes to Makar. Lady Byng goes to McDavid. Calder goes to Lucas. Raymond. Actually, that's good. I like that. Other than the other guy. Conn Smythe goes to Draisaitl. Vezina goes to Connor Hellebuck. I mean, sure. Didn't really look like that in the playoffs, but, yeah. William M. Jennings, Connor Hellebuck, Bill Masterton, Mark Giordano, Jack Adams, E. Lee, okay, sure. Selke goes to Ryan O'Reilly, Ted Lindsay McDavid, Maurice Richard McDavid. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.